Hi, I'm Johnny, and this is a short explainer video about our GPS space survival game. By the end of this video, hopefully we'll have answered most of those frequently asked questions that we get, but feel free to get in touch with us at the end if you still have some remaining questions. So, to play this game, you will need to download the Mobile Adventures app. It's played in teams, this game, of 4 to 6 people in a team, and you'll need one person in each team to have the app on their phone. It's free to download from the app stores. And you'll also need to have a connection to our video conferencing because we beam in via video link to brief your group, explain the game, support you throughout, and then do a wrap up and results. So you'll need a plasma in your room, or maybe huddle around a laptop if you're a small group, or people can actually dial in on their phones if needs be to do the briefing. So the aim of this game is essentially, the backstory is that you're on a space voyage, and your crew became unconscious, and you've woken up on this planet that seems like planet Earth, but it's not. Your space shuttle is damaged, and what you need to do is head outside to collect items that are going to help you to repair your shuttle, earn life points, and ultimately get back home to Earth. This is a competitive game, so you'll be playing in teams of 4 to 6 people to earn as many points as possible. And the team with the most amount of points will be the winners. So as I said, we'll start off with that remote briefing, and our remote team will jump on 10 to 15 minutes before the start. They can meet with you, talk you through everything, and then you're ready to go. And we'll brief your group, get yourselves into teams, and then download the app and head out. Now, when the captains download the app, they can't do anything with it. We give them a game code, which we hand out at the end of the briefing. And once that's entered, they huddle around as a team, take a team photo, put in the team name, and then they can join the game. Now, there's 2 parts to this game. The first one is you're in your fictional space shuttle and the doors are jammed. You've got to crack a code, complete a challenge in order to unlock the outside map. So to start with, people won't be able to just head outside. There's a sort of 10-minute challenge to get them warmed up, crack that code, unlock the doors, and be able to head outside, which is part 2. And when they get outside, there's a series of GPS locations they've got to visit. As you can see on the map, there's a mixture of sort of parts of your space shuttle and also some of these gas clouds, which I'll talk about in a minute. So the idea is you're going to head to these GPS hotspots, and they'll activate when you get within a quite close range of them. The phone will recognize that you're there, and it will unlock the question or challenge. So you might have a trivia challenge to answer, or there might be a photo or video challenge, but ultimately when you've completed the challenges within that hotspot, it will unlock the piece of the space shuttle that you need in order to repair your space shuttle. And you can flip between screens to repair the space shuttle. Here's an example of where the nose cone to your space shuttle is damaged, and by collecting it, you can apply it, and there, hey presto, it's all fixed and repaired. And the idea is to go around visiting the different GPS hotspots, answering questions, completing challenges, and earning those parts of the space shuttle so you can repair your space shuttle and get back. There's also some of these gas clouds. Now, these are a bit of a lottery, because some of these are good and will give you extra life points, and some of them could cost you life points. There's a bit of a gamble there as to whether you visit these or not, and as teams, you've got to make that decision. Teams can visit these hotspots in any order they like. So part of this game is that there's a bit of planning. As a team, you've got to work out the best way of doing it. So whilst everyone's playing the same game, even the largest of groups will disperse very much within the town and city centre that you're in. Within the taskbar, teams can see their tasks. They can message the remote host, who can support them throughout. There's a live leaderboard that's updating throughout the game, showing who's got the most amount of life points and ultimately who's in the lead. We turn that off with about 15 minutes to go, so no one will know the outcome until everyone gets back, and we show some of the best photos and videos, and then we announce the results, which is always a really nice sort of upbeat ending to the activity. So a bit of a summary. This is a 2-hour activity, and that includes the briefing, the game, and the wrap-up. There's about 90 minutes of game time in this, with about a 15-minute briefing and a 15-minute wrap-up. You can have up to 1,000 participants playing in this game in teams of 4 to 6 people. And as I said, as at the time of recording, it's available in over 425 global locations, but we're setting up new locations literally every week. And when you go online to book, if your location is not available, you can request the location. So there's literally nowhere in the world where we can't run this activity. It's also available for multi-city, which is a great option to bring together global teams, and you can book it online instantly now. So we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.